Here we have the Aerospace R D data. Our task is threefold. A, do a regression so that we should be able to predict our sales based on the amount that we spend on R&D. Two, predict the sales of a company that spends 300 on R&D. And three, evaluate the usability of that model, the predictability of that model. So first, let's do our regression. In this one, we were told what to use as our X and our Y. So our Y, or dependent variable, is our sales. And our X, or independent variable, is our R&D expense. So I have those both selected. I have labels selected. And it didn't like it because it says it has non-numeric data. Now, this is a problem you may not have run into before, but somewhere in this information is data that's not numbers. Now you see how these are left set? That means that Excel is treating them as text instead of as numbers. And the problem seems to be that instead of commas, these were typed in as periods. So let's see, everything is right set. Okay, let's try it again. Data analysis, regression. Sometimes I have to go through them one by one to try to figure out which ones are numbers and which ones aren't. But hopefully this will work this time. Oh, and it does. So I have an R squared of 93%. Very good. My p-values are both less than 0.05. So my equation is going to look something like this. Sales will be equal to 16.879 times R&D plus 1379.421. That's my equation. Now, if I was going to predict the sales of a company with an R&D of 300, R&D 300, the sales for this company will be equal to 300 times this plus this. So my prediction, this is my equation, that was part one. Part two, my prediction is $6,443.17.5, give or take. And my confidence, my level of predictability of this data is 93%. I can account for 93% of the variation in the data by this equation. So my answer is not going to be off by more than 7%.